I suppose I've been trying to make it so long. Why I'm feeling like this? They don't want.
I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. We should see some great ball movement with these two teams, Grant. Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Now here's Lillard. The three is up. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
And here's Morant outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Tatum. Down low. Smith with the rebound. About a minute into this first quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla, and we discussed his plan for John Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there. B.A.?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And here's Lillard. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. The drive, and the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow, what a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
Now here's Morant. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Pass to Edey. 5 to shoot. Here's Barrett. Boston with a rebound. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Bringing on D. Morant with the swat.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Smith. And another miss by Memphis. Now Holiday. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Smith with the rebound.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make. Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Portis, left side. The baseline J is on the way. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Memphis trailing here. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. The drive by Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Timeout. Long strides of Porzingis getting in there in a hurry.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Morant. Outside Barrett. Pass to Edey. Outside Morant. Here's Edey to get back on track. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Holiday. No points so far.
That's green.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Morant. Pass to Barrett. And he lobs it up to the rim. Now here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Lillard outside. Outside Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. He can't get it to go. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And he drives in. The three. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lillard outside. Inside. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Now here's Portis. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 3-point game. Ball into the lane. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. To the inside. Thor. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Bagley. A deep 3. Boston pulls it in.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Topic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game now. It's both from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Thor. Here's Walsh. Here's Thor. Whitmore defending. He goes up again. Thor can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Topic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's Ball with a 3. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Sarr misses. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Ball throws it down.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Jerome. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Ball with it. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Jackson can't get it to go.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Over to the wing. The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the long J. Ball's got 5 now.
This is why Ball takes a good amount of threes, because he's very accurate and confident from there.
Here's Sarr. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Memphis leading. Here's Ball. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Crafty move to shake off the defender. Ball knew just what he was doing there.
Stolen by Ball. And he's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Sarr, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. The floater makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Sarr's gotten his third basket of the night.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Memphis ahead. They're up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
21.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, so far, they're long.
Wow! Lillard with the jam!
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Pass to Bates. Beyond the arc. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. Boston pulls it in.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Back to Lillard. Porzingis sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Portis. And it's Boston scoring again.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Morant. And Porzingis with the block.
Big-time rejection from Porzingis. You must be careful trying to shoot when he's lurking nearby.
Releases. That one off the back iron and out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes.
To the middle. Porzingis putting the size to work.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Pass to Smith. For 3. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Smith with the rebound. Grizzlies lead by 4. Here's Morant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Lillard outside. To the paint. Outside Tatum. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum. Taking the hit.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
They are Celtics Entertainment.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Grizzlies. 3-point lead. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Now we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Morant surveying the floor. Pass to Edey. And he dunks it down.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Celtics trail by 3. Lillard outside. Outside Holiday. Porzingis with it. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here's Morant. He takes it in. Pass to Smith. Back to Whitmore. Tipped away. Morant with it. Picked up by Tatum. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. Now here's Lillard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And here's Morant. Looking to get it going. And they'll get another chance. Here's Edey. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. Portis outside. Pass to Lillard. Porzingis sets a screen. Down low. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Oh, Drew is so crafty when he gets to the rim.
And so it's Memphis with it. And here's Morant outside. And it's Morant again missing.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. So it's Boston now. Here's Sarr. He's got 6. And the league has cut down on back-to-backs, but some pushback for a surprising reason. Richard, teams need multiple days off in order to practice.
Yeah, that's right. With only 1 day off between games, teams don't usually practice on those off days. It's not as simple as it looks.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Drives to the hoop. The Grizzlies pull it in.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Fires in the triple. He's got 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
To the inside. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. And the second free throw is good. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
Pass to Edey. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Edey. Uses the glass on the layup. Edey's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Sarr. He's got 9. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Assisted coverage.
Here's Jerome. Takes it inside. And a missed layup.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
2 minutes remaining in the
Ball outside.
2 minutes.
To the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edey. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
.136 left in the second period. Sarr. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Grizzlies. Pass to Ivicic. Back to Ball. Driving to the basket. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
Kicking in for the Grizzlies, number 9, R.J. Barrett.
And so it's Boston with it. They trail by 1. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
27 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Walsh. And the three-pointer goes. Walsh has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Barrett. Pass to Ball. 4-3. That one is off. Got it up. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Boston out in front. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Portis the screen. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish? Wow.
Pass to Barrett. Fires for 3. They get it back. Boston leading by 4. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in." Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves his comeback story, Allie. Thanks. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. but you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Now Tatum, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more. That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses, they need to settle in quick.
Hits a three-pointer.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Barrett. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. For 3, Smith. Morant with it. Left side, Barrett. Fires the 3. Tipped.
You can't say enough about Holiday's defensive instincts. It's exceptional.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Edey, that's good.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Smith with the rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Here's Morant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Drew Holiday. The electric Ja Morant. High-flying, fast, fearless. Where's that mentality come from, RJ?
There is just a fearlessness like you mentioned. Most players, you just have that mindset. You don't care. You're going to attack the rim. Doesn't matter if you could potentially get hurt. You are going to take off. That mindset is a level of aggressiveness that only Ja Morant possesses.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Here's Morant. Morant fights through contact inside.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Lillard outside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Left side, Morant. Out to Bagley. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Denied by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Celtics lead by 8. They kick it out to Porzingis. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
So it's Boston now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Tatum. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Barrett.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Fires from deep. Boston with a rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Out to Lillard. Back to Tatum. Right side, Porzingis. And the 10-footer finds the target. Porzingis has got 8.
He's that confident. Porzingis barely even thinks about it.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Ball will bring it up here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Bagley down low. Good work defensively by Gordon. Jerome on the wing. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Outside Bagley. That's tipped. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Walsh. Right wing. From deep, Sarr. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Back to Bagley. Ball outside. Inside. Can they get it? Here's Bagley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's Sarr. He's got 18.
Memphis foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Topic. Whitmore with it. The second effort. On the wing, Whitmore. Ball stolen. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Jerome. Stolen by Ball. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And Ball throws it down.
A fantastic two-way threat. Once Ball grabs the steal, he's looking to take it all the way.
Pass to Jerome. Here's Sarr. Back to Jerome. The three is up. Memphis with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Topic. On the wing, Whitmore. From deep. Offensive rebound. Pass to Ball. Bagley with it. Back to Ball. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up at 3. Can't get it to go. 5 for 11 in the game now. Celtics lead by 12. Sarr. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Boy, he's been getting to the line. He's made 6 of 8. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Edie. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Edie's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
To the right side. Shot's good by Sarr. Sarr's got 23.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Jerome. Can't connect from long distance. And so it's the Boston Celtics. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Outside Morant. Pass to Edie. From outside the arc. Innocence, no good. Celtics lead by 14. Now here's Tatum. To the middle. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, Tatum grabbed the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
Here's Morant. Lillard pulls down the board. Back to Tatum. Tries to break his ice. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, V.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Tatum pulls it in. Boston leading by 18. Portis for 3. He buries it from 3.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Pass to Smith. Picked by Smith. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
And you think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a 2-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter. But definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
Lillard outside. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer.
I like Morant's workman-like approach on D. He finds good matchups and makes an impact.
Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Tatum with a screen. Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Lillard. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
Both good from the line that time.
And collectively, as the game has progressed, they've been shooting really well from the charity stripe.
Here's Morant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Here's Lillard. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Lillard's got 15 points in just the second half. Out to the right wing. Back to Morant. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Smith. Good on the short little jump shot.
I mean, the motor this kid has is unmatched. Smith goes up with a purpose.
Lillard outside. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Lillard. Out to Portis. Outside Holiday. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
And it's Barrett off the drive. No good with the elbow jumper. Boston leading by 20. Here's Tatum. Memphis with a rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
Okay, big boy. All right. You want to see Tatum asserting himself on the interior. Look, he's forcing the defense to foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Grizzlies trail by 19. Pass to Edey. Porzingis grabs the board. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And a two-handed jam.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Richard, over the past few decades, we've seen bench reactions get bigger in the NBA. How much fun is that?
It's so much fun, but I think it also coincides with the league getting younger and younger and younger. So you have these young kids in there that are just there to have some fun and compete.
Pass to Tatum. Lets the three fly. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
Left side to the inside, out to the wing. Oh, deflected. Fast break. Here come the Celtics.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Here's Edey. Crafty move. And it's Thor with a rebound. Here's Sarr. Driving in. And that one is hammered home.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And we have seen Ball add some muscle over the years so that he can power through that contact.
Boston leading by 23. Here's Walsh. No good on the triple. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Sarr misses. Grizzlies trail by 21. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ivasic. Shakes him. Can't capitalize inside.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in a season series, even a short one.
Here's Thor. And the layup is good off the glass.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Whitmore outside. Boston pulls it in. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Sarr. That shot is off. The three from Ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
Here's Sarr. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, they were something.
Dreams for real, feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton. If I leave him in the wheel, shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the like, ayy, finger on the like, ayy, 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 shooting my shot like, ayy, hit the